So I'd like to get a quick message out. First and foremost, to all of my Christian brothers and sisters who have followed my content, supported me, and just given me so much love on this journey. First of all, I want to wish you God bless and a day of holiness on your sacredest day of the calendar, the death of Christ. So to every single Christian celebrating the death of Christ on this day, I wish you nothing but love. To my Muslim brothers and sisters who have supported my body of work, Assalamu alaikum. I'm actually on my way to Southport Mosque for Friday prayer. And I'd also like to add one note. I've had quite a few people who are unfamiliar with Islam reach out to me and say, isn't that all about murder? Well, let me tell you something. The Holy Quran specifically says, if you harm one life, it's as if you have harmed all of humanity. Don't be like I used to be. I used to be anti-Islam, anti-Muslim. I used to be brainwashed by Zionist, westernized media, which completely infiltrated my mind. I swore I wouldn't, the last thing I would ever do in this world would ever become a Muslim. And the further we've traveled than the last 4 years, I just felt more drawn and more drawn and more drawn to the Islamic faith. To clear up a misconception also, Muslims hate Jesus. Let me also tell you something. The Christian belief is that Christ will return. The Muslim belief is that Christ will return. The Christian belief, Christ will return to defeat the Antichrist. The Muslim belief, Christ will return to defeat the Antichrist. These are things I did not know when I was brainwashed by Zionist, westernized media. I've got a beautiful friend who I love from the bottom of my heart, who's currently overseas on a well-deserved holiday. She's been in Turkey, and now she is in Mecca. She's in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. I seen a photo of her yesterday in front of the Kaaba, the most holiest site in Islam, and this made me cry. She told me that once she was at the Kaaba, she screamed out my name and she prayed for me and the followers, the supporters, for strength for the battle that I've decided to uptake. And her exact words, you're fighting for all of us. That means the world to me, to know that my name was spoken at the most holiest site in Islam is just permeates here. One of the things during the COVID lockdowns that just brought me to tears, I was watching the protests. I seen a Muslim woman in the full burqa. To those who are unfamiliar, that's where just your eyes are showing. And this woman had an Aussie flag draped over her shoulder, marching in unison with thousands and thousands and thousands of others. And by her side were Caucasian brothers and sisters, Aussies, non-Muslims. And that made me think, wow, what unity, what unity. The world wants us to believe barbaric, inhumane, savages, you know, death to the West. No, no. I've seen nothing but love from the true Muslims over the last 4 years, as I've seen also nothing but love from true Christians over the last 4 years. So the message on this day, love is the answer. Division is the opposite of love. Light outshines the darkness. Darkness can never hide behind the light, as much as it tries to. You know, just be the change you want to see in this world. You know, just be a good person. You know, straight out. Do I pray 5 times a day? No. But do I strive to be the best version of myself and set an example for others? Absolutely. And that's something I will never shy away from. As much as you guys see me lose my collective, screaming at what they're doing, that's righteous anger. We are all entitled to righteous anger, but whether you turn that righteous anger into actual anger, then that's a different story. So on this day, mashallah, God has willed it. For the Christian brothers and sisters, I pray that your day is blessed. pray you have an amazing, amazing day as you celebrate the most sacredest day on your calendar. And love is the answer, guys. Like, really, love is the answer. We've seen enough division over the COVID lockdowns and over the vaccine mandates where they tried to divide vaxxed and unvaxxed. Now heading into the greatest battle we will ever face, the digital identification bill. More than ever now, alhamdulillah, more than ever now, we are going to need unity, not division. A divided society is a weak and crippled society. A united society is an undefeatable society. Never forget that. And like always, much